Good morning, you guys, and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this morning. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm, okay? So, like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things. Okay. I want you guys to know how much I appreciate you guys so much. Okay. Um, all of my old subscribers, all of my new subscribers, all of my future subscribers. Okay. I want you guys to know that I appreciate, you know, you guys messing with me the long way. Yeah, messing with me the long way. And um when I'm not here, you guys definitely come looking for me right on Facebook because y'all know I hangs out on Facebook. I'm trying to get acclimated more with Instagram, okay? But anyways, you guys, I wanted to I know I've been gone for a couple days, like I said, but that's because I told you guys I've been working downtown and I have. Today I didn't go. I was set to go, but I didn't go. I had to let them know I wasn't gonna be able to come because I got some real important business, personal important business to take care of. And then tomorrow I got to go to the dentist, so I'll be back down there on Friday, okay, and possibly this weekend. Um, but I wanted to talk about Moneybag Yo says ain't nobody getting away with nothing. Periodically I've been logging into Instagram to see what people are saying, and then I've been getting my subscribers. Shout out to M Rose and all of them. Teresa Kane, we're gonna be praying for Teresa Kane and her family. Um, all of my mods are awesome. Just all of my people, who mess with me the long way, come and they come looking for me on Facebook. Real Talk with Tamara on Facebook. Okay, when I go missing, right? But I logged in and I saw where Moneybag Yo was saying that ain't nobody getting away with nothing. That's something he posted, and that could mean anything, okay? But being that it's a lot of stuff going on, y'all, I'm telling you, I know for a fact that it is a lot of stuff going on. And hey, I told you guys a long time ago that if these dudes don't have to go and do a lot of time, that there was a determination to for there to be justice. When you're talking about a lot of money that have been spread around, they call themselves participating in hits. I'm just talking about a plethora of little rappers, you know they had to have known that what's going on was going to go on, but they do know. That's one of the reasons why they was going to get the young rappers like Trey Slime and all of them. It's unfortunate because you see rappers like that, but real young little guys, and cute little kids, have a lot of potential, but their destiny has basically already been determined, and that's more than likely life or half of a good part of their younger life in prison, right? And so hey, I called it from the very beginning. I said if these dudes don't have to go do no time, to include scrape drop, okay, they were not going to. I already knew what it was as it relates to a few of them that folks was talking about wasn't involved, okay? But hey, everybody has a right to think and believe whatever they want to. But I was not easily persuaded because I already knew what I knew, right? So Moneybag Yo post on the right after, okay, black youngster gets on his Instagram and he's emotional about disloyalty and all of that. Okay. And I did a video about that. I did a live about him talking about the disloyalty. And then Moneybag turns around and posts, ain't nobody getting away with nothing. And I don't know Um, I guess he's trying to throw out nuggets or something to his because they be scared to talk on the phone to his artists, right? Maybe Big 30 or something. I don't know. As I said, I hate Big 30 has gotten himself tied up and what he's going to be facing in the near future, because Big 30 has a lot of potential, right? I hate that he did that to himself, and it's unfortunate because he's lost quite a few guys right around him, right? You lose the guys around you, young guys that had a lot of life, a plethora of life left, and all of that life is taken away. And I'm not saying it's his fault, okay? And then he ultimately puts himself in jeopardy of going and spending a great bit of his life behind the walls, right? And so when you hear Moneybag Yo say ain't nobody getting away with nothing, that's profound. Because I have been working downtown for the last 2 days, and I know damn well I have been telling y'all ain't nobody getting away with nothing. Now, I don't know what he was talking about, but maybe we talk about the same thing. And I could tell you without a shadow of a doubt, I told y'all when nobody getting away with nothing. And I know without a shadow of a doubt, ain't nobody getting away with nothing. Okay? People can say what they want to about MPD, but them boys in blue been on it. And them boys in black, them boys in them black suits, because y'all know the feds, they show up in them black suits and stuff. We call them the boys in black, the men in black, right? Um, they've been on it for almost 3 years, okay. And so, I get to thinking about how Mia J and all of them have been praying and stuff. And sometimes you get frustrated because you don't know when they can't tell you stuff because of how deep this Young Dolph situation is. You feel like people are being protected and all of that, right? And I've always said it cannot be a microwave situation, right? Because we want all of the right people to be gotten. I feel like it's weird because Gotti hasn't posted. If when he posts, it's nothing. I understand he's still grieving the loss of his brother and stuff. He's kind of gone incognito. You don't really even see Angela, even though I'm sure they're still together. She throw out subliminals, but he does not. And I'm probably for security reasons. She's not posting him on her Instagram, right? I'm sure he's told her for security reasons because of all of the stuff that is going on at this point. I guess he does not want to put her life in the midst of a lot of um, this stuff, right? And so when Moneybag Yo says nobody is getting away with anything, it's funny because I remember the last thing I said was I reiterated what I've been saying for 2 years. What I was told was it's weird that he said that. Was that one of the what somebody had told me that one of the federal agents that's working this thing had said ain't nobody spending no hit money but the lawyers, okay? Ain't nobody getting away with nothing. It's weird Moneybag Yo posted, right? Hey, but I'm glad he knows because even with Moneybag, I think we get the talent and stuff. When people are talented, and I'm not being accusatory, but I think I've always said that you have to follow a trail, okay? And it could have just been his artist and not him. We know his artist had some type of affiliation, but with straight drop, and just because you have an affiliation with somebody, it means nothing. But at around the time right before it happened, he's up under money. He's on stage with my homie G and all of them, and hanging out with them, and I think they was just really finessing him at that point. And then after that, um he starts to get features and stuff with these artists, okay, with Brig Gang artists. He's on his way. He's caught in Indiana, which is where the head of Endless born and raised. I've said that from the very beginning that we have to put all of that into the equation and it just don't smell right. Okay, it don't, you know. Hey, but listen, as I've said, hey, as Moneybag said it, he said it himself. I'm glad he understands it, that nobody is getting away with anything, and I wish these young men had not involved themselves in whatever, even if they were not involved in what happened to young Dolph directly, you know, it could have been just by default. Somebody that's affiliated, or a label that they are affiliated with, put him up to do it, and hey, they just, you know um put him in the midst of the equation, and they was already cool with him, and they knew it was going to happen and didn't care and all of that. Maybe they they may not have agreed with it, but hey, it seemed like to me they still rocked with him, which they can rock with anybody. But I'm happy that Moneybag and them know at this point that nobody is getting away with anything, right? And you think about Moneybag, he's very talented. Moneybag he's very talented. I can't take that away from him. I never will try to. Um, but I never thought that his hands were clean. See, you have to go back to the beginning of what was going on right before this happened. Okay, all of the back and forwards before this happened. Then when Young Dolph is taken out, everybody, I don't know what they thought. Everybody starts to scrub their Instagram, which didn't mean a damn thing. Okay, and then what happened? The things that was said shortly after, when people thought that we got a big one. Okay, it's like we got a big one. Young Dolph was a big fish, and so they felt like we've taken the head down. And believe it or not, it was a lot of people slick braggadocious, until they found out that wasn't nobody getting away with nothing. I knew 3 years ago nobody was gonna get away with it, because it was just too much money involved. And I've been saying from day one the feds was going to drain the swamp. Okay, and so hey, he could have been talking about anything, but like I said, I've been working downtown for the last couple of days, and just with all of the activities that have been going on, hey, I think I know where these emotions are coming from. But they should have known. I'm surprised that they thought that they was going to be able to just skate through this. They thought that their names and stuff weren't going to come up when these people are looking at a lot of stuff, just not just with Young Dolph. You talking about a lot of stuff. When you start, it goes back to, I get to thinking about Alpo. They says that Alpo. Remember, Alpo was not going to talk. He didn't tell on anybody in New York, as far as we know. He told on the people in D.C. Okay, and he started talking when started looking into. They looked into and found out about all of the unalivings that he was a part of, and they let him know he was going to get the death penalty. The death penalty. And remember, his girlfriend said to him, he called, and that's the first time she had ever heard him worried. And he says, these racist MFs are trying to kill me. All of this killing that he had done, he gets scared about them saying that he going to that chair. Okay. And so that's when he started singing like a canary. And that's not because he did what he did to just Rich. He actually told on himself, right, to get out of he started telling about everything. And you think about these little dudes, right? They've done a lot. And you could talk your ass off. Don't know about it. Tennessee is one of the few states that still has not abolished the electric chair. Okay. And so, it's no longer just about Young Dolph. I think I told y'all in the beginning that it was going to go beyond that. Okay. It was going to go beyond that. And these folks don't want to go, and they don't have issues with taking lives, but they don't want nobody to go and say, they don't want to go and have the government take theirs, right? That is a heinous way to die, though. They, a lot of people, abolished the chair, the electric chair, because when they were sending them up there to the chair and they turn that electricity on, and sometimes they wouldn't die, they just catch on fire and still be alive, eyeballs and stuff popping all up out of their head and stuff. It was just, they were saying it was just too heinous for even the worst killer. Okay. And so a lot of states abolished it, but you start talking about, I'm getting ready to see what states still carry the electric chair. I know Tennessee does. We know Tennessee is a racist state. We know Mississippi, down here in Mississippi, they still have the shooting squad. Okay. Mississippi, Oklahoma, okay. Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Kentucky, Tennessee, okay. Yeah. Um, Mississippi and Oklahoma. So you think about now, Kentucky can be considered like the Midwest, but Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Tennessee, Oklahoma is considered, because Oklahoma is down there by Texas, and they're racist too. They considered the South, I would think. I think Oklahoma is considered the South. Hold on. Yeah, is Oklahoma considered the South? Yeah, it says South. The South is composed of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky. I didn't know Kentucky was the South. West Virginia. I know South Carolina is Georgia. I didn't know Delaware was considered the South. They tell me a lie on that. It's Delaware up there by New York. So, anyways. But hey, like I said, Moneybag Yo says ain't nobody getting away with nothing. It seems like people have kind of gone quiet. It's something when people think that they go and do the unthinkable. Okay, they go and they do the unthinkable, and then they figure out. Okay, that when I figure out, then they see. They let them know. I'm trying to figure. I wonder what's Moneybag brought in again. Let me see. I'm trying to check on Big 30. That's all. I'm just checking on Big 30. That's it. I don't see where he's posted. Maybe he just been busy or something. But anyways, y'all, I found that profound. Okay, for him to say that, and at the time that he said it, I just, it makes me wonder. Okay, but anyways, I just wanted to. I know I hadn't been on, but I'll probably do another video or something like that today. Okay, maybe I'll do a live tonight. When I finish doing what I got to do today, I might do a live tonight. Okay. But I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe if you would like to support the channel. You could definitely support the channel via Cash App.